video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
Welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger, and a special thanks to EA FireMonkeys for providing me with early access to the latest update. We're going to build and tour the grand prize, which is the secret garden. You can find it in the driveway homes tab section. It's the very first one. It's the grand prize for completing the romantic garden live event that runs between the 20th of January to the 10th of February. So we're building it on a big plot, and it's free for the first build, but of course depending on your town value it varies when you build it a second time, and you will pay simoleons for that. So this is what it looks like at a glance. We're going to get into it in depth, but first you can see everything that we have or will unlock when you complete the romantic garden live event. There's a little house at the end here with ivy on it and ivy windows. You can see what they look like alongside each other. And yeah, we're going to go straight ahead, get a sim here, and begin the tour. So you could see this is the entrance of this beautiful secret garden. Lots of plants dotted around and arranged in beautiful sections. I love that the plants have no bays. There is a gate that leads in through to the secret garden here, and then you come under this ivy white arch. And yeah, then you've got little nooks and crannies around. Let me get her to tuck into this corner here, and that's where you have the bird house, and you click on it and a bird comes down and you can interact. That's beautiful. And then you've got the dining set here. This you would have unlocked in the event. You've got the tall and short hedges in place. You've got the brick benches. You've got the brick fireplace here, and you can interact with that too. You've got the lamps on either side, the black ones. I think it's very pretty. This patio is not the one you unlock. You already have that in your game, but then when you tuck around this way, you come through to that bird bath with the lamps on it, the white option, and then you come through to this section here where you have the patio paving that you do unlock in this event with that beautiful bench there at the end. You work your way around the hedge maze and you think to yourself, which way do I go, left or right? But then you can make your way around here past these lily basins, and then you come through to this section here, which can lead further into the garden or out to the entrance. Okay, so straight in from here, and again one more time to see the gates open and shut, and they laid out there, and you can work your way back in. So these are pink rose trellis, and you can interact with those. So again, you just hand her a rose and she's sold, she's yours. Okay, now I'm going to quickly go back in and carry on where we left off. So you work your way back in here to where you've got the gazebo, and you can interact with this gazebo. I've already shown this in the walkthrough for the romantic garden live event, and you know, you unlocked it as soon as you completed the event anyway, but there are so many options, like 4 of them anyway, to engage in this beautiful gazebo. And going up a floor lets you see the rooftop on it. Very nice. So let's stop them and carry on in the secret garden. There is another white basin lily pond in this little nook. But then the way back out is from this angle here, and we head off to a different section in the secret garden. I love these beautiful plants without any bays. So you come through another arch here, a white ivy arch, and you come through to a beautiful bench where you can sit down and again interact. You've got this beautiful plants in pots here, and you can see that the fencing is mix and matched, so plain with budded, and that's quite nice, isn't it? There is a white floral well in the corner here and a grey hut sculpture on the side. So let's quickly get into this house. So we come straight through the doors into a kitchen, I can see, and we have a stone bench, a grey stone bench on the side here. From the event, you've got that table from the garden and a kitchen. You can go upstairs. This is a rustic walnut staircase, leads up into this landing and hallway. A couple of doors on the side, some windows, and there is a bathroom down the far end of that hallway. When the walls are down, you can see the ivy, except for the window ivy that's invisible. And then you have a bedroom on the side here. The lamps are unique. Everything here I recognize already, but this rug, the grey shag rug, is new. And then we've got this beautiful chest of drawers on the side here. These are the rustic ones, rustic white. Okay, and these are the windows outside with the other ivy alongside it. Okay, so let's quickly get downstairs because there is a staircase in the kitchen, another rustic walnut staircase going down to the basement here. Now in the basement you've got open arches leading into a massive living room, old furniture that I recognize, and you've got this L-shaped grey couch here, and the lanterns, and further through you have a little office on the side here. Interestingly, we've got plants in the basement that is not accessible, and creeping vines in the basement too that probably creep out onto the body of the build. There's no build there. Okay, so let's work our way back through this large living room, and then there's a door right here that leads into a full bathroom with island villa sinks, and then on this side we have a bedroom, chest of drawers and a flower and a rug. Okay, now there is another room across the way with plants between them and invisible walls. But let's go around and see how we can get in. I can't see a way in, but this would be the way in to these doors to an exact replica of the room across the way. Yeah, I can't see the way in, but I would put a door here to get into this corridor to access those rooms. So you could do that yourself. It's just a mistake. See, she's not coming in case there's a way in. I just wanted to be sure. But no, there's no way in, and it's a similar bedroom too. Okay, and that's it for the basement. Now this is a bit different on a small plot, as you can see here. The secret garden is taken on a whole different shape and style. You come through that little gate there. It goes through to under 2 arches, and then you have a section here with the dining. You've got the gazebo section here, some more plants, another arch, and then a swing area, and so on. Okay, it's a different arrangement. You lose a lot more hedges, and then I just want to be sure that the house is the same, and yeah, it looks exactly the same to me. Everything is in place the same way, and the basement appears to be the same as well. Yeah, it's but we actually now have an arch that leads into the corridor that we couldn't get through to with the bigger plot. So there, I was right, it was a little mistake, but that's what we have. Well, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to look in the description down below for links to other videos associated with the update, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.